So with all the injuries during the NBA playoffs, there are a lot of people questioning whether we should even allow players to play 82 games anymore. And while I disagree with shortening the season, I can present some facts on why I think players are having injuries more frequently. For one, it's a lack of weight training. Tim Grover said it best, players are not lifting any weights and there are a lot of teams without any weight rooms nowadays. Everything is resistance bands and things like that, stuff that just can't replicate moving metal. Tim Grover said that if you want to be strong, you want to have those strong ligaments, the fastest way to get a player stronger and more durable is by moving metal. There is nothing that can replicate that. And nowadays, players are very focused on skill and stretching, and all that is fantastic. But if you're not lifting, bro, the strength of those ligaments will not be able to keep up. And you're going to likely get injured a little bit more than you should, especially with the new movements in the game today. Also, kids play basketball from an extremely young age now. You're talking 7, 8 years old, people are already on the basketball court. These three guys, Steph Curry, LeBron James, and KD, there was no AAU basketball when these guys were coming up. These guys started playing organized ball in school, not at 7, 8 years old. 7, 8 years old, they were probably outside on the blacktop playing basketball. But this, no doubt, starts to age your body a lot quicker. Your knees start to age. Your ankles and heels start to age. Everything ages faster, which is why we see a lot of younger players with more injuries nowadays. All three of these guys are in their late 30s and early 40s and are still among the best players in the NBA. Will that happen for the next generation? Who knows? But so far, it's looking like it's going to be very, very difficult with the whole injury situation. And lastly, I've said this multiple times during this video, but the movement of the game has changed. It's not like the 1990s, and I understand that and can acknowledge that. Players have to move a lot more. The game is a lot harder on the body. And while players have been getting bigger, stronger, and faster, those ligaments have stayed the same. So naturally, I think you do have to expect a couple more injuries just because the game calls for a more physical exertion in different ways than it did in the 90s. But either way, I don't think the season should be shortened. I do think players should move more metal and lift more weights to strengthen those ligaments and those muscles as much as possible. And I do think players playing from 7, 8 years old does age their body quite a bit. So I believe there could be something done about that as well. But either way, the game is a lot different and I understand that. But I think we should stay at 82 games and monitor what players do in and before the NBA a lot closer than we used to.